Hey, how you all doing? This is Mike Headley with the Headley Group Real Estate Show. Want to talk about monies, part of a contract. This is very, very crucial. This part here. When we negotiate our terms, we're giving a purchase price. We're asking for the wash and dry, the refrigerator. That's the most important part right here. The money is right here. Let's talk about that due diligence and earnest money. What is this due diligence for? Due diligence fee is the money that you give up to the seller to say, take your house off the market. I'm going to do all my inspections. What am I going to have done? I'm going to have a radon test done, a home inspection done, termite inspection, appraisal, as well as a survey if applicable. Now again, you don't have to do these inspections, but I would highly recommend, if I'm representing you or if another representative is representing, if you're not using an agent, I would recommend you do these things anyway, because the last thing you want to do, and I shared this on the previous podcast, you don't get these inspections done, and then you run into a jam later on saying, damn, I should have done that. So let's shift over right here. Oh, well, before I do that, let me get on this due diligence fee. You're giving this up, and you are not getting that money back, with one exception: if the seller does not fulfill the terms of the contract. You're saying, seller, take your house off the market, here's some money, all right? And that can be that could be $500, $1,000. I've seen due diligence only up to $2,500. So you have to factor that in when you're purchasing your property. Now we're gonna ship with earnest money. What is earnest money? Earnest money ties the deal together like a deposit for rent. We all rented before. Some of us still are renting. You rent, you give the landlord your deposit with the expectation of getting that deposit back after you fulfill the terms of that lease, which is a contract. Now granted, sometimes, well, it depends on if you damage the place, they're gonna deduct some of that out of that deposit. So the deposit, earnest money, is the glue that keeps the deal together in the contract. And this will, both of them, be credited back to you towards closing, but this right here, and typically this is $500,000, some I've seen $1,500, but it will be credited back on the HUD settlement statement at the time of closing. It demonstrates to the buyer that you are willing to complete the terms of that contract. And like I said, this is the glue. So that's a quick tip with due diligence, fee, as well as earnest money. This is Mike Headley. You guys take care. If you like that clip and you want to see a full episode, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms.
Yeah.